Hello friends, to welcome you all in the class of Simplifying Mathematics. Today we are going to start with the fundamentals of geometry, that is points and lines. So now before going into the details of this topic, you should be clear about some basic terms, starting with the definition of geometry. Now geometry is made up of two terms. So one is geo and second is metry. Now geo का क्या मतलब है? So geo means what? Land or earth, and metry means to measure. So that is what, so geometry means a measurement of land. But this is a very broad definition of geometry. So in mathematics, geometry can be defined as branch of mathematics that deals with the shapes and sizes of figures. अब शेप का मतलब क्या है कि अपीयरेंस कैसी है उस फिगर की, उस ऑब्जेक्ट की, वो देखने में कैसा है, क्या वो पॉइंट है, क्या वो लाइन है, वो रेक्टेंगुलर शेप का है, सर्कुलर शेप का है, या कोई वो सॉलिड शेप है उसकी. नाउ साइज़ का मतलब क्या है? साइज मीन्स इट्स डायमेंशंस, कि उसकी लेंथ कितनी है, ब्रेड्थ कितनी है, थिकनेस क्या है, डाया क्या है. सो दीज ऑल कम्स अंडर व्हाट? साइजेस. एंड देयर प्रॉपर्टीज़. अब कोई भी शेप होगी उसकी कुछ ना कुछ तो प्रॉपर्टीज़ होंगी ना. तो इन सारी प्रॉपर्टीज़ को, शेप्स को, साइजेस को जो स्टडी करती है ब्रांच ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स, सो दैट इज़ व्हाट कॉल्ड geometry. Now next is classification of geometry. Now geometry is classified into two types. So one is called plane geometry and second is called solid geometry. Now plane geometry deals with those objects which are having only two dimensions, कि जिनके सिर्फ दो dimensions हो, तो those type of objects, so those comes under what? Plane geometry. So for example, circle, square, rectangle, etc. Now solid geometry deals with those objects which are having three dimensions, कि जिन objects की dimensions तीन हो, so that type of object that comes under solid geometry. So for example, sphere, cube, prism, pyramid, etc. Now next are elements of geometry. Now the whole fundamental concept of geometry is based upon certain elements. So what are those elements? So those are points, lines, planes and solids. So these are the main elements जिसके ऊपर सारी geometry based है. अब point क्या है? This is a dimensionless object. इसकी कोई dimensions नहीं होती. It will tell only the position or location of any object. Now what is a line? If you join two points, so you will get a line. What is plane? If you join a number of lines, so you will get a plane figure. Now this plane is having two dimension. अब line की dimensions क्या है? It is having only one dimension. अब solid क्या है कि if you join a number of planes, तो the figure you will get, so that is what called a solid, a three-dimensional object. So जैसे ही आप lines को study करोगे, then you will come to know about the various types of angles जो lines आपस में form करती है. Then you will come to know about the various types of plane figures, जैसे rectangle हो गया, circle हो गया, square हो गया. Then you will come to know about the various types of three-dimensional objects or three-dimensional shapes like cube हो गया, sphere, prism, etc. So these are the elements जिनके ऊपर सारी geometry based है और वही हमने आगे इन सबको study करना है. So now moving further. Now starting with the fundamental elements of geometry. So the first element is point. अब point क्या है? तो point tells you the position or location of any object. So this is the first property we can say, it tells you the location or position of any object, कि कोई भी object की location क्या है या उसकी position क्या है. Now point is normally represented by a dot. तो डॉट के साथ ही हम रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. अगर पॉइंट को अपने नेम करना हो तो वी नेम इट बाय द कैपिटल अल्फ़ाबेट. तो वी नेम इट एज दिस इज पॉइंट A. Now what are the dimensions of this point? So point is having no dimensions. So means what? This is dimensionless. Now next fundamental element of geometry is line. So what is a line? If you join two points, so you will get a line. So that line can be curved or it can be straight. But जो हम geometry में deal करेंगे, we normally deals with the straight lines. So how you will define a line? So line can be defined as shortest distance between 2 points, and that shortest distance, so that is called a straight line. Now line is known by different names. It can be called as a line segment, it can be called as a ray, or it can be called as a line. So what is the difference between these three lines? तो जो line segment है, this is having a fixed length. तो एक इसका starting point होगा और एक क्या होगा इसका ending point. It is represented in this form and written like AB or BA with a bar upon it. Now what is ray? A ray is having no fixed length. इसका एक स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट होगा बट दूसरे पॉइंट दैट इज एंडलेस, मतलब कि ये पॉइंट का हमें एंड नहीं पता, दिस इज गोइंग टूवर्ड्स इन्फिनिटी. सो दिस इज रिटन लाइक ए बी, एरो एट पॉइंट्स टूवर्ड्स द एंड विच इज एंडलेस. अब बी पॉइंट क्या है, दिस इज एंडलेस, सो देयरफॉर एरो एट बी की तरफ पॉइंट होगा. वी कैन नॉट राइट हियर बी ए, तो वो नहीं हम लिख सकते, वो गलत होगा. नाउ थर्ड इज अ लाइन. द लाइन इज हैविंग नो फिक्स्ड लेंथ, neither it is having starting point nor it is having ending point. तो ये इस डायरेक्शन में भी एंडलेस है और इस डायरेक्शन में भी एंडलेस है. तो it is written like AB with the arrowhead pointing towards both the endless directions. Now line can also be written as like this L. तो हम ये भी रिप्रेजेंट कर दें. तो instead of naming the line in form of point, we simply write here line L. So clear the difference between line segment, ray and line. So now moving further. Now next are intersecting lines. तो intersecting lines are those lines which have one point in common. अगर किसी भी दो lines में एक point common हो, then those lines are called as intersecting lines. Now look at these two lines, L and M. इनमें से कोई point common है दोनों lines में? Yes. So this point common. So this, let's suppose this point is P. So this point P is called the point of intersection of these two lines. And these lines are said to be intersecting lines. तो अगर हम ऐसे ड्रॉ करें, so this is L, this is M. These are also intersecting lines because these are meeting at this point. Now next are parallel lines. So if there is no common point between the two lines, then the lines are said to be parallel. तो कैसे? Now consider these two lines L and M. Since there is no common point between these two lines, आप इनको जितना मर्जी extend कर ले, either on this side या on this side. So these lines will never meet. मतलब इनका कोई भी common meeting point नहीं होगा. So therefore these lines are called as parallel lines. So it is written as L parallel to M. So this is the symbol that these two lines are parallel. So next are perpendicular lines. So two lines are said to be perpendicular if one of the angles formed by them is 90 degree. कि अगर दोनों lines के बीच में एक angle 90 degree हो, then we can call those lines as perpendicular lines. Now another name for perpendicular lines is orthogonal or normal lines. Now next is concurrent lines. Three or more lines are said to be concurrent if they are passing through one point. कि अगर कोई भी तीन या तीन से ज़्यादा लाइन्स एक पॉइंट से पास कर रही हैं, तो then we can call those lines as concurrent lines. So these are called concurrent lines. So hope you are clear with the fundamentals of geometry. So thank you. Thanks for watching.